So we're going to find the area of a triangle with vertices P, Q, and R. So, well, what does this have to do with what we've been doing? Well, let's go ahead and make some vertices P, Q, and R. And if we made vectors PQ and PR, and then we join this other side, we would have this triangle. Well, something that we learned was how to find the area of a parallelogram. And so this triangle is just 1/2 of the area of this parallelogram. So we could go ahead and find the vectors that define this triangle, and then we could do their cross product and find the magnitude, and that would be twice the area of the triangle. And so we could divide it by 2 to have the area of the triangle. So that's where we're headed. So let's find vector PQ. And that's going to be, we're going to take Q and subtract P, so that's going to be -3, and 1 minus 0 is going to be 1, and 3 minus 1 is 2. And then we're going to take vector PR, and that one is going to be 4 minus 1, which is 3, 2 minus 0, which is 2, and 4 minus 1, which is 3. So here are 2 vectors. Now we want the magnitude of vector PQ crossed with vector PR. So we want the cross product, and so the way we do that, we're going to set up I, J, and K, and we're going to take -3, 1, and 2, and then 3, 2, and 3, and we're going to compute this determinant, and that will give us what we need. Now I put I, J, and K here, and we're using this other component form, but that kind of helps keep straight as we're doing this. So we start with the I. If we cross off I's row and column, we find the determinant of what's left. That's 1 times 3 minus 2 times 2, so that's going to be -I. And now on the J's, remember J's we do negative. We cross off J's row and column. We do -9 minus 6. So that's going to be -15. So that's going to make that a plus 15 because it was minus a minus J. Now we cross off K's row and column, and we have -6 minus 3, which is -9K. So this is the vector when we do the cross product, and now we need the magnitude of that vector, and so that's going to be the square root of -1 squared plus 15 squared plus -9 squared. And as we compute that, we've got the square root of 1 plus 225 plus 81. So that's going to be the square root of 307. But remember, that's the area of this parallelogram right here. And we just want the area of the triangle, and so we would need to take that and divide that by 2 to have the area of our triangle.